We're in a society of unrealistic people. We got 4 million dogs dying, and people don't even know the proper time to get a puppy. You get the puppy in the 7th week. You don't get it in the 6th week. You don't get it in the 5th week, and you certainly don't get a puppy and bottle feed it. I have owned 2 bottle-fed dogs, and I'm just telling you as a professional dog trainer, that is not what you want. You don't want a dog that is sort of going to be stupid the rest of its life. Socially stupid. Dogs open their eyes in like the 2nd week. They start hearing and seeing, and that's when your dog gets its social skills from that point on. So that period between 2 weeks and, you know, the time that you should take it, which is in the 7th week, is critical. You don't want to take it away from the litter. You want the dog to get these social skills. If you take it in the 6th week, it missed a week that it needed to gain, you know, these social skills. You can't make the dog have better social skills. This is a period that once it passes, you've closed it. You've closed the door on the damn dog. So if you get a dog in the 5th week, you're going to have issues. It's a guarantee. Listen to Peter. If you get a dog in the 6th week, your dog is going to have issues. 4 million dogs are dying every year because of unrealistic people. You're being unrealistic, and if you have an older dog and the dog already has issues and you think that the dog is going to get better social skills by taking it to the dog park, you're a fucking idiot. Do you know what happens at the dog park? Your dog learns to fight or gets beat up. Do you take your dog to the dog park and it stays right by you? It's freaked out. Get it out of there. That's an unstable pack. It's a fucking mess. Nobody has any control. Nobody has any control over their dogs. Get your dog in the 7th week, the 8th week, the 9th week. The 10th week is okay, but you're getting into that point where the dog has been with the litter too long. Look for a dog in the 7th or 8th week. That's a good period to get the dog. For God's sakes, don't look for a dog that has special needs. Don't look for a blind or deaf dog. You're being unrealistic. Do you understand why? There's 4 million dogs dying every fucking year that are fucking totally healthy. Yet you think that because you're going to love this dog that it's going to be enough to help the dog. It's not. Okay? Bottle feeding a dog, the dogs are always a mess. If you have a deaf dog, it's much more difficult to deal with a deaf dog, another kind of dog that I have owned. It's much more difficult. I'm a professional. I know what I'm doing. It's easier for me with any kind of dog. And I'm telling you that special needs dogs are more difficult than a totally healthy dog. That's what you should look for. A totally healthy dog. If you're getting a puppy, get one in the 7th week, 8th week, 9th week, or 10th week. If you're getting it at 4 months, it's been with the litter too long, you're going to have issues there. And for God's sakes, do not take the puppy away from the litter in the 5th week, or 6th week, or 4th week. Wise up. It's hard enough to train a healthy, normal dog. Don't cause yourself problems. And how many times do I hear these stories? Well, I wanted to help. Well, you know what? You didn't help. You've helped nothing. And you were just doing this to make yourself feel better. If you want a dog, get the healthiest dog you can. And make sure that it wasn't taken from the litter too early.